Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, The Multiverse of Mindset. Today, I'm really excited to talk to you about a book that has had a huge impact on the way I think about personal growth and self-improvement, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book is all about making small, incremental changes to our behavior, which can add up over time and help us achieve our goals. The author, James Clear, has studied the science of habit formation and distilled his insights into a practical and actionable framework that anyone can use to build better habits and achieve their dreams. One of the key takeaways from the book is the idea of atomic habits. This means breaking down our goals into small, manageable actions that we can repeat consistently over time. By focusing on the small things that are easy to do, we can create a compounding effect that builds momentum and helps us achieve our bigger goals. Another important concept in the book is the habit loop. This is the cycle of cue, craving, response, and reward that drives all of our habitual behavior. By understanding this loop and identifying the cues and rewards that drive our habits, we can start to make small changes to our responses and build new and better habits. One of the most powerful strategies for building new habits is habit stacking. This involves taking an existing habit that we already do on a regular basis and adding a new habit on top of it. By linking the new habit to an existing one, we create a trigger that makes it easier to remember to do the new habit. Atomic Habits also emphasizes the importance of tracking our habits and measuring our progress. By keeping a record of the habits we are trying to build and the progress we are making, we can stay motivated and see the incremental improvements we are making over time. Another powerful idea in the book is the concept of environmental design. This means structuring our environment in a way that makes it easy and convenient to do the habits we want to build and difficult or inconvenient to do the habits we want to break. For example, if we are trying to break the habit of snacking on junk food, we could remove all the unhealthy snacks from our house and replace them with healthier options like fruit or nuts. Finally, Atomic Habits emphasizes the importance of focusing on the process rather than the outcome. Instead of fixating on a specific goal or end result, we should focus on the daily actions and behaviors that will lead us there. By making small, consistent improvements every day, we can create a culture of excellence in our lives where high performance and success become the norm. So, there you have it, some of the key insights from Atomic Habits by James Clear. I highly recommend this book to anyone who wants to build better habits, achieve their goals, and make lasting changes in their lives. Remember, building atomic habits is not about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time and lead to big results. We all have the power to change our habits and transform our lives, no matter where we are starting from. So, I challenge you to pick one habit that you want to build or change in your life and start implementing some of the strategies from Atomic Habits to make it happen. Whether it's exercising more, eating healthier, reading more books, or anything else, start small and be consistent. And don't forget to celebrate your progress along the way. Every small step you take towards building a new habit is worth acknowledging and celebrating. By doing so, you'll reinforce the positive behavior and motivate yourself to keep going. In conclusion, Atomic Habits is a game-changing book that can help you take control of your habits and transform your life. By making small, consistent changes and focusing on the process, rather than the outcome, you can build new habits that will stick with you for a lifetime. Before I sign off, I want to leave you with one last thought. Building atomic habits is not just about achieving our own personal goals and ambitions. It's also about becoming the best version of ourselves and making a positive impact on the world around us. When we develop good habits, we become better parents, friends, colleagues, and citizens. We are more productive, more focused, and more resilient in the face of challenges. And we have more energy and enthusiasm to pursue our passions and make a difference in the world. So, don't just think about how building atomic habits can help you achieve your own goals. Think about how it can help you become a better person and make a positive impact on the world. Because in the end, that's what it's all about. Interesting facts about book, so let's get into it. Here are some interesting facts we can learn from the book. Firstly, small changes can lead to big results. The author emphasizes that making tiny changes in our habits can lead to significant improvements over time. It's called the aggregation of marginal gains principle, and it's all about improving just 1% in different areas of our lives to achieve massive improvement overall. Secondly, the author stresses the importance of identity in building good habits. Our habits are an extension of our identity, and if we want to change our habits, we need to change our self-image. For example, if you want to become a writer, you need to start seeing yourself as a writer and develop the habits of a writer. Lastly, habits are formed through repetition. The more we repeat a behavior, the stronger the neural pathways associated with the behavior become. So, consistency is key. Now, let's talk about some of the difficulties we face in building good habits. Firstly, lack of motivation. It's easy to start with enthusiasm, but over time, our motivation decreases and we fall back into our old habits. Secondly, overcoming procrastination. We tend to put off the things we need to do, and this can be a significant hurdle in building good habits. And lastly, dealing with setbacks. Building good habits is not always a smooth process, and dealing with setbacks can be challenging. So, how do we overcome these difficulties? Here are some solutions suggested by the author. Firstly, make it easy. Start with small changes and gradually increase the difficulty. This will make it easier for us to stick to our habits. Secondly, use habit stacking. This involves adding a new habit to an existing one. For example, if you want to start meditating, you can do it after brushing your teeth in the morning. And lastly, focus on systems, not goals. Instead of focusing on achieving a particular goal, focus on developing a system that will help you achieve the goal. In conclusion, building good habits is a lifelong process, and it requires dedication, patience, and perseverance. By following the strategies suggested in the book Atomic Habits, we can make positive changes in our lives and achieve the success we desire. So, take the first step towards building good habits today. Start small, stay consistent, and focus on the process rather than the outcome. With time and effort, you'll see the results of your hard work, and you'll be on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, building good habits takes time and effort, but it's worth it in the end. By making small changes, staying consistent, and focusing on the process, we can make significant improvements in our lives and achieve our goals. So, don't wait any longer. Start building good habits today. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the section below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content on personal growth, self-improvement, and building the life of your dreams. Until next time, keep building those atomic habits.